Welcome back, dear level 2 students. Today let's see the answers for the assignment. Page number 82. What is left over? Okay. So in this 15 minus 8 is 7 cents, and for this ball 18 minus 4 is 14 cents. Then this bag is 10 cents, so 14 minus 10 is 4 cents, and this water bottle is 10 minus 2 8 cents. Now next page, the answers are 13 cents, 7 cents, 10 cents and 11 cents. Hope you have all finished this. Please check your answer. Today, let's move on to a new unit. Yes, it is about time. We will learn about time, day, date, months, calendar, how to see a time, about different types of clocks, etc. in this chapter. It will be very interesting. So now tell me what time is going on now? Okay, what day is going on now is called today. This particular day, what is happening now is called today. And what happened? What was the day one day before? That is yesterday. So it is before. And similarly, what will come after today is tomorrow. So, always when we talk about days, we say what is happening now is today, what happened yesterday, what happened tomorrow. So, all these words are useful for us to tell about something related to time. Now, we will learn in detail about these days. They have particular names, how these days together form months, year, etc. So, how do we know about all these things? We know from calendar. Yes, we know from the calendar. So, what calendar is this? This is the calendar for the year 2020. That is 2020. And see what all this calendar has. This calendar tells the year. It has different months of the year. Yes, all the months of the year it has. It has the different days. And it also has the dates in each month. It also has the dates in the each month. So, a calendar is very important for us. We have all seen calendars either in our home in printed form in paper or in our parents' phone, etc. Right? So, what is a calendar? Calendar is a chart which tells us about day, date, week, month and year. So we just saw that in the calendar we saw that the year was mentioned, all the months were mentioned, the day was there, the days of the week was there, and we could see the date also. So currently we are in which month? We are in the month of April. Yes. So from the calendar we can find about all these things related to time, day, date, month. We all know about months of the year. How many months do we have in a year? We have 12 months. All of you, let's recap. We have already learnt it from in our small classes. So, what are the months of the year? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. So, how many months do we have in a year? There are 12 months. So, every time these months will come, repeat. Then once the 12 months get over, it is 1 year. So, in a week, how many days we have in a week? You even know this. This is very simple, right? We have 7 days in a week. What are they? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So, 7 days in a week. Now let's do some exercises based on what we learned from our workbook. Take unit 12 time of your workbook. See first what we are going to do. There are 12 months in a year. Yes, we have to copy the same spelling in this side of the table. They have given us all the 12 months. We have to learn the spelling. So, the first month, January. January, January. February. 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 March. 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 Then April, this month. April. May. May. June. June. July. July. August. August. September. September. October. October. November. November. December. December. Spellings. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. What is it? So these are the 12 months. Learn them nicely. Now let's move on to the next question. There are 7 days in a week. We just saw them. So we have to just write the days of the week. See, first is Sunday. 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 Next is Monday. Monday. Next is Tuesday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Thursday. Friday. Friday. Saturday. Saturday. So these are the 7 days in a week. Write and learn them. Let's move on to the next question. See, complete the calendar for this month. What do you mean by this month? What month is going on now? Now the month of April is going on. Yes? So all of you write month is April. What year is this? 2020. So write 2020, 2020. So for this month and this year we have to write the calendar. See, this is the calendar for this month. April 2020. So this month started with the first. All months start with the first one. And then this month has 30 days in total. So we have from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that till 30 we have all the dates. So when did this month start? It started on a Wednesday. See the above there I have given all the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So first started on Wednesday. Yes, and it has 30 days. So with this information we will fill this calendar in our workbook. So when did first start? When did April month start? It started on a Wednesday. So write 1 here. Then from there you go on writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. You write till 30. Okay, it started on a Wednesday. So you have to write 1 in the Wednesday. So it ending on 30th. It is a Thursday. Only 30 days. April has only 30 days. So we are writing 30 on Thursday. So this is the calendar for the month of April, this month. All of you please copy this. Write neatly. Make your own calendar in your workbook. Now read these questions. We can answer this based on the calendar. I will teach you how to read a calendar. How many days are there in this month? 30 days. We know that. Write that. What date is today? Today is 11th April. Yes, today is 11th April. And what is tomorrow? Tomorrow means next. What is after 11? 12. So, tomorrow is 12th April. Then, yesterday was 10th. And how many Sundays are in this month? How many Sundays are in this month? Go to the calendar. Let's check. See, this is Sunday. So, first it is blank. So, how many Sundays we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we have totally 4 Sundays. In this column, whatever is there, those are all Sundays. Below Sunday, whatever is there, those are all Sundays. So, you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we have 4 Sundays in the month of April. Then, what date is the third Saturday? Third Saturday. So, see where is Saturday? This is the Saturday. All these are Saturdays. Whatever is coming down below Saturday, all are Saturdays. So what is the third Saturday? So 1, 2, 3. Third Saturday is 18th. Okay. So you have to fill the questions based on the calendar. You should know to read the calendar and write the dates for these questions. Now go to the next question. Use the calendar below and answer the question. So they have given the calendar themselves. Last time we wrote the calendar, no? Now they have given the calendar for the year January 2020. All the dates are there in the proper days. Now we just have to answer the questions. Let's see what are the questions. What is the name of this month? The name of this month for this calendar is January. All of you write January. Write January. Okay. Next, what is the next question? How many days are there in a week? How many days are there in a week? Every week, how many days are there? 7 days. For all the months, all weeks, there are 7 days. So, 7 days. Next, how many days are there in a month? In this month, how many days are there? 31. In the previous month, we saw in April, there were 30 months, no? In the previous question. Now, it has 31 days. Now, how many Saturdays are there in this month? How many Sundays are there in this month? So, see below Sunday. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Sundays. Then, how many Saturdays are there in this month? See below Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. Then, on what day is January 15th? So, you see in the calendar, where is 15? 1, 5, 15. First, you have to see where is that day. 15 number. After you have seen it, you have to go above and see which day it is. It is Wednesday. January 15th is a Wednesday. You write that. Write the correct spelling. WDEDNESDAY. Wednesday. Now write each date. Which is the first Wednesday? Which is the first Wednesday? How you will calculate the first Wednesday? So, 1. The date 1 is the first. 1st April is the first Wednesday. So, you will write 1 in the answer. Then, what is the second Friday? Write 1 and then see what is the second Friday. Second Friday means you have to see all the Fridays. So, the Fridays you see. Then, 1 first Friday, second Friday. Second Friday is 10th. April 10th is the second Friday. Write 10. Then, what is the third Tuesday? Third Tuesday. So, see below Tuesday. All Tuesdays are there, no? See that. And don't count the first box because it is blank. The month itself, it didn't start in that blank. It starts, the Tuesdays start from this box only, 7. So, these are all the Tuesdays. So, what is the third Tuesday here? 1, 2, 3, 21. 21st is the third Tuesday, right? 21. And what is the fourth Monday? Fourth Monday is same. Don't count the first box. Start counting from the box where the numbers are there, where the dates are there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth Monday is 27th. 27th April. Write 27. So, these are the answers for this. Now we know how to read a calendar. If they give 1 month calendar, we know what month it is, what year it is, and how to see the date and the days, how many Sundays are there, Saturdays are there, which is the starting, ending, everything we know now. Yes? Now let's move on to something else. Let's learn about day and night. We have already learned about day and night in our science, right? How many of you remember about it? Day and night. Yes. When we tell one particular date, suppose 11th of April, when we say it has 24 hours. How come 24 hours? Sometime is daytime and sometime is nighttime. Everything together we have 24 hours in one particular date. Today has 24 hours, yesterday had 24 hours, tomorrow will also have 24 hours. How? When the earth is rotating along its own axis, then day and night will come. That will take 24 hours. We learned this in our science, remember? So, day and night will come and they together will form 24 hours. So, every particular date has 24 hours. Some of that is daytime and some of that is nighttime. See here, when the 24 hours get over, then what will happen? The next day will begin. The new day will come and the date will also change. Today it is 11th April going on. If this gets ended, then 24 hours will get over and then 12th April will come. New date will come. Okay. Now see this picture. This picture together, it is 24 hours. It is for one particular date. It is 24 hours, this full picture. Okay. See this particular in the night, 12 o'clock. When the clock strikes 12 in the night, that is called the midnight. That is when one particular new date starts. Okay. In the midnight, 12 o'clock, the new date starts. And from there, the day will start progressing. So, new date starts, then the time will go, and when the time becomes 6 o'clock in the morning, the sun will come up. The sun rises in the east, far east it will rise. Then slowly the time will still progress and go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, in the daytime, when the time is 12 o'clock, the sun will be right on top of us. Do you remember? The sun will be right on top of us. That is called midday or middle of the day. That is noon. So, this time from midnight to midday, that we will write as AM. Okay? We will write it as AM. Everything starting from midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. like that we will write. The sun rises at 6 a.m. and then till 12 o'clock in the middle of the day, noon, it is AM. Okay? We will write as AM. Now that is half of the day is over. In 24 hours, half is over. 12 hours is over. That is AM. Then from the noon, the sun will slowly start going in. It will set at around 6 o'clock in the evening. The sun will set. That is called sunset. Then it will start becoming dark. It will be afternoon, evening and night. So that time it will become dark and then again the time will come to 12 in the midnight. It will become night and it will become 12 midnight. So with that, the day will end. Then the next day will begin. So this time between noon, from midday, noon to midnight, whatever is afternoon, evening, all those, they are called PM. We have to write them as PM. Okay. So, from midnight to noon is AM. From noon, afternoon, evening, till next midnight is PM. So, after next midnight comes, new day will start. Like this, every day has 24 hours. Half of it, okay, half of it, 12 hours will be day AM and another 12 hours will be PM. Now let's see what does AM and PM mean. AM stands for antemeridiem. This means before midday or before noon. So before 12 noon, whatever is there, that is called AM. The AM time period is the 12 hours from midnight until noon. Noon means it is in the day, 12 o'clock in the noon. So 12 AM is the start of a new day. Okay, this is AM, antemeridiem. Next is PM. So PM stands for post-meridiem. This means after midday or afternoon. The PM. Okay, the PM time period is the 12 hours from noon until midnight. So 12 PM starts the second half of the day. After noon, midday, there will be the second half of the day. So this is AM and PM. You have to remember. So when will we write AM and PM? When we write the time, we have to write correctly whether it is AM or PM. Now take your workbook. We will do a exercise based on this. Question 3. Circle the correct answer. Alan went out to see the stars. When will the stars come? They will come in the evening. So it is PM. Then when do you eat your dinner? You eat it in the night. Morning you eat breakfast. Night you eat dinner. So night is afternoon. It is not morning. So we will write PM. So the answer is PM. Then mom went to church in the morning. So morning means before noon. So that is AM. Then Eric watched a movie in the evening. So all evening is after midday. So it is PM. Amanda goes to sleep at every night. So she goes to sleep at night. Night is, obviously it is PM. Night you always say PM. We eat breakfast. When do we eat breakfast? We eat it in the morning. So morning time it is AM. Very good. The kids have naps in the afternoon. Afternoon means what? It is still PM. After 12 o'clock in the noon, that is midday, it is PM. So afternoon is also PM. So keep practicing these things. Finish your workbook. I will see you soon with the next concept. Bye-bye.